Hello and welcome to another episode of 100% Orange Juice. Last time we beat Tomomo Hell with Yuki. Although we got really lucky. Normally I don't get the 14 wins Norma using new Yuki. At best I'd probably get 9 wins and then I would struggle for the last 5. But this time we're gonna be doing it with Aru. And Aru did get buffed in a recent patch, so she has one more evasion than the base game, the base game being 1.2.5 patch. With the 2 evasion, she can evade a lot of small hits, but so she's Suguri about the offensive capability. The bad news is with Tomomo rolling 8s and such, we're gonna have a bad time trying to evade those. So how are we gonna build Aru? Well, we can put in 3 rainbow colored circles because getting +2 evasion on top of our 2 evasion gives us +4 evasion, so that guarantees dodging 3 or lower damage. So that's really good on Aru. And then since Aru is a farm character, we're really gonna focus on those farm cards. So 3 Holy Knight, and we're gonna have 3 Gift Exchange. Because our hyper card it's okay, but it's a lot better if we give our hyper card away to someone else to use, and also combine the fact that we're gonna have the Miracle Field effect combined with Charity. It's not gonna be the most useful hyper card since the opponent's gonna be having, say, 2 or 3 cards in their hand at all times. Last card, Reverse Attribute Field, very good to use. Since on Aru will gain 1 attack and 1 defense, turns her into Mark for a turn essentially. We're not gonna run Oh My Friend, even though I would like to, but there's already gonna be 3 Oh My Friends in the global deck by virtue of the 3 Tomomos, so it's not as necessary as, say, when playing as QP or Yuki. So we actually had to fight Tomo right off the bat, and we got lucky to evade the attack. Hopefully we can make some distance away from her, but I presume the chase will continue. Yellow Tomomo fights the chicken. Orange Tomomo doesn't roll high enough to fight us this turn, so we're gonna have a chance to escape. Go for the card draw. Bonus panels aren't as valuable when you're only level 1, since you're only gonna get maximum of 6. Since your multiplier is only 1, your multiplier is equal to your level, but it caps out at 3. This time Orange Tomo rolled high enough to fight us, but chose the alternate path instead. We'll be able to evade a lot of the Sentinel and the Chicken's attacks, but the Seagull really concerns me because of its +1 attack stat. Orange Tomomo warps to the east, and I'm basing cardinal directions based on the way the deck is facing, so this will be north, this will be east, so we land on a lollipop, so we'll be able to level up. And as Aru, we're just gonna go for the Star Norma. Probably no fathomable way that we're gonna go for wins Norma, except say we accidentally get a kill on a Tomomo, and then we have 2 wins, and then we go for 2 wins for level 3 Norma. But at that point, we'd just be going for stars for the rest of the game anyway. So Orange Tomomo was at 1 health, so it's still not feasible to try to fight her. So we land on the bonus ×2. So next turn we should be at 30 stars. Let's see. Battlefield effect occurs, so we're not going to be able to farm for the next 4 turns. So we're just going to try to land on green squares. We actually land on a lollipop, so that'll allow us to get to level 3. So we're level 3 while the Tomos are still level 1, so that's pretty good. But I presume they'll be level 2 soon enough, and since they're stockpiling wins, they can just chain level up. Oh wow. We evaded the Sentinel's counterattack of 5. Aru is really a all or nothing type of character in terms of evasion. So Orange is gonna fight yellow, but yellow's gonna not kill orange. But they're both at low health now. But again, we're not gonna fight them unless... The only reason we would fight them is if we had reverse attribute field. Then we would be marked for one combat round, and then we would have a chance at killing them. But as it currently stands, it's not really worth it. Instead, we're just gonna try to land on as many bonus panels as possible, and we're not gonna be able to do that as much as we would like because of Battlefield. Let's see. Don't really want to gift exchange away anything. Actually, let's do it. We're gonna let someone else use oh, my friend. It didn't work out for us because we got reverse attribute field from the gift exchange. So we don't want the assault or the super all mode. And we also landed on ×2 bonus for the miracle turn. So things are shaping up pretty well. Don't want to use the assault. We will go here. The reason for this is just so we move behind Green Tomomo. Because if we went here, there's a chance that she could go here and fight us. So now that these two Tomomos are in front of us, we can continue to do the farming game, but unfortunately the battlefield effect turns on. So we probably won't be able to farm that well. Then we're gonna draw some cards. And I always welcome drawing some cards. And we drew a present for you. Our hyper card. Best way to use it would be to just use it when the Tomomos have very few cards in their hand, but that's not gonna happen, so we might just end up discarding that hyper card. But flamethrower is not a card we want. Although it might be a card we want because if Tomomo steps on it, then she'll lose all her cards in her hand. Flamethrower is a good combination with Present for you, actually. But I don't want to put any traps down to complicate the board. So we're not gonna fight Green Tomomo. We're just gonna share a lollipop. And evade the Sentinel's attack. Oh, my friend is used by Green. And the Green's gonna fight Orange. Do the good old hit and run. Yellow is gonna fight a chicken. That puts Yellow at 9 wins, but Yellow is only level 1. Assault triggered by Orange, but probably her own assault because it was on her lollipop. And we warp. It's not the best kind of warp, since we're pretty close to Orange. And I would have liked it to land on a ×2 bonus on the Miracle turn. But we've been really lucky so far. So, Orange is gonna fight Green and then use that to level up. Can't really use our hyper card that efficient. We draw Assault, which is rather useless. Tomomo does 1 damage to the boss and takes 1 damage. Gift exchange is used, so we lost both of our hyper cards. We got Magical Massacre instead. I suppose it's better that we have Magical Massacre than one of the Tomomos getting it. And we chose to opt for this alternate path, which might have been a mistake. But I really don't want to fight the boss and risk losing half our stars. And I say it might have been a mistake because we lost the opportunity to use our lollipop to level up. Can't use any cards right now. And we're in a pretty bad position. We put in front of Green Tomomo, but Green Tomomo is gonna fight the boss. And get dealt 3 damage. And I'm surprised we got the chicken kill. And sometimes that just happens when you're playing as Ori. You just get kills, even though you're not trying to get kills. That's okay, because at least you're getting stars from those kills. We stepped on Dangerous Pudding, so we're next turn is skipped, which could be dangerous if Green Tomomo chooses to fight us. Reverse Attribute Field is used by Orange Tomomo, and the boss is left at 1 health. We'll get rid of Super Alt mode. Green Tomomo is just gonna fight the boss. Now, if we were level 4, I would have contemplated using a Magical Massacre to KO ourselves, in the same vein as using Gamble to KO ourselves for strategic suiciding. Because Green Tomomo is right behind us. In order to survive this, we're going to use Rainbow Color Circle. So that really made a difference. Although, he's going to continue to pursue us. And the boss is at 1 health, perhaps we can snipe the kill. If nothing else, that would deny Tomo the kill. So Tomo's gonna try to fight us again. And we have to defend this. So we'll survive with 2 health. Yellow Tomomo is gonna reach level 3. I really wish we could use Magical Massacre right here. Try to get the boss kill. So we do get it. So that will offset the amount of stars we're about to lose here. We also lost the, also gave Green Tomomo some kills too. Oh, at least we denied the boss kill. So all the stars really shifting around. Yellow Tomomo at 13 wins. Orange at 10 wins, and Orange reaches level 5. And surprisingly, this is the first time we've been KO'd this game. So I think I'd say we did a pretty good job surviving up until now. Orange is gonna get the 11th win off the Seagull, and we're gonna revive. So hopefully we can make some distance. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss the miracle turn. Oh, my friend is used by Orange. So the boss was gonna help us hopefully deal with the Tomomos. So Orange is at 1 health now. And now we reach our we reach the lollipop, so we'll be able to level up. And we're gonna go for 120 more stars. Hopefully we can make it back to our lollipop without dying again. So Orange is gonna get taken up by the boss. This is not our lollipop, so we're just gonna put flamethrower here. Green revives. Yellow warps close to us, which is scary. And we're gonna have to fight the boss. Despite having a super all-out mode, we only did 1 damage. No, we have 1 health. So Yellow is gonna fight us. And there's no way we can survive that. So Yellow's at 16 wins, but she's only level 3, so she is not a concern. These two are the concerns, since they're already level 5. Unfortunately, we lost half our stars from that. But the stars just keep getting shifted around. Perhaps if we got a lucky punch on a Tomomo while she had 1 health, we could transfer all those stars back, but that's wishful thinking. We revive, but it costs us the miracle turn. Green's gonna get another kill. Boss kill, so she'll be at 16 wins and pretty set. Gonna try to get some more farm. I don't think we'll be able to get 120 before we loop around. Depends how many passive stars we gain here. Oh, we actually do gain 9, so really lucky. And we're gonna reach level 5 ourselves and then go for 200 more stars. Now it's just a race for us to reach 200 stars. Although we got Magical Massacred. Only green is alive right now. Don't revive this turn. We're lucky that green chose to go in the outer rim, because that means she doesn't pass by her lollipop. So we're gonna have a little bit more time to try to revive and get more stars. But I'm perfectly fine with being dead, because we're still gaining passive stars. So green is gonna get 18 to win. Doesn't matter at this point. I want to use the gift exchange, but at the same time, I don't want to give away. I don't want to give away the. Oh wow! I don't want to give away the Magical Massacre, and as I did take a risk to evade, and I had to take the risk. Essentially because if we get KO'd 1 more time, we lose. It'd be too hard to catch up at that point. And then you could argue that you should have defended, but then I will take what I can get. So probably we're just gonna try to loop around one more time, and by the time that'll happen, we'll reach 200 stars passively. Yellow Tomomo reaches level 4, but again, Yellow Tomomo isn't the problem. The problem is Orange Tomomo and Green Tomomo. And really lucky that Orange Tomomo didn't get that Sentinel kill there, because otherwise she would have won it next turn. So hopefully this does 1 damage. We'll defend. Okay, and now we're immune to Magical Massacre. And oh, my friend is used, so that might help with the Tomomo situation a little bit. Now Yellow becomes a problem because she's reached level 5 and also has the Wings Norma. We're gonna... We have to warp. That was a pretty bad place to warp, but that's better than getting killed by the boss. Can't really use Magical Massacre. Well, we can, but it would take out only Yellow Tomomo, so it's not as good of a use, is what I'm trying to get at. So go for the times 2 bonus. So we're over 200 stars now, but the trick now is try to land on a lollipop. Boss is at 2 health now, takes out Green Tomomo. If we can land on a lollipop before Yellow Tomomo lands on a lollipop, we can win. So, in that regard, it might actually be useful to use Magical Massacre now. It'll give us some time to run away. All these Tomomos are gonna spend some turns reviving. And we do it! Oh, but we're actually 1 star short, so we don't do it. I got a little bit too excited over there. As long as we loop back to our own lollipop without dying, then we could be able to do it. And Orange also landed on the boss and didn't kill the boss, so I will take the risk. I'm also gonna use Final Battle. I really wanted to ensure I got the boss kill or get killed by the boss. We're gonna win next turn. We rolled perfect 1, so that will be a win with Aru, and I tend to have a lot easier time with the farm characters on Tomomo Hill than the combat characters, because combat is so luck-based, whereas farming, you just land on the bonus panels, you avoid combat, you're eventually gonna get the Norma, and then you just have to wait until you pass by lollipops. So, I really like the Aru buffs, the +1 in evasion, makes her a lot more viable as a farm character. Took me a while to actually really appreciate those buffs. So, and this is actually my first attempt at Aru. For QP and Yuki, I've at least had like 10 attempts total for both of them each, so like 20 attempts. And I'm only gonna upload 1 video, since I don't think you want to see me losing 10 times. And I don't want to upload 10 times of me losing. Not only would that hurt my self-esteem, but I think it would just be a waste of YouTube bandwidth. But yeah, until next time, we're gonna start trying to beat Tomomo Hell with the Flying Red Barrel characters. I think either the Flying Red Barrel characters or the Sugary characters. We'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope to see you again. Castella out.